Today, Precarious plays
Chrono Trigger.
The Earthbound ones are being allowed to work on the construction of the Ocean Palace.
I like how you said aloud there.
Yeah, it seems even they have their purpose.
Why?
It seems even they have their purpose.
It seems even... Cloud cities. Oh, I'm so mad.
Their purpose beyond providing a basis for comparison, upon which I can inflate my ego.
The construction of the Ocean Palace has fallen behind schedule. An everlasting palace beneath the waves. It'll be a sight to see when it's finished.
Will it, though? Water is pretty hard to see through. Behold, that out the, okay, I see where the emphasis is. Behold, that out the window is the great blackbird, built by Balthazar, the guru of reason. I wanted to say Balthazar, you see.
Mm-hmm.
To see it soar across the sky, you'd think it alive. The guru is a genius.
Planes are cool, yeah. Not as cool as not being racist, though. Or classist. Yeah, it's classism. Okay.
Probably. Well, it might actually be racism, because it depends on whether the Earthbound ones are capable of casting magic, because that would imply, like, you know how, like, Hyla isn't able to cast... Well, then again, the genes are probably...
Look, I'm sick of the
magic
isms.
a gene? Yeah, well, it depends on... to me, it demonstrates how hard it would be to fix, right? I feel like classism is more noticeably artificial and, like, rigidly enforced than racism. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so. But
because if somebody's being racist, I think that it's easier to pass that on, for example, to later generations. Because it's like, no, look, you can see they're different. They can't do that thing that we can do. Poof, and then they do a magic.
Yeah, whereas if you just roll up with enough money, the worst they can say is that you're new money.
Right, exactly. Or whenever classism is in play, like, you can have a situation. You remember in part of the King Killer, I can't remember if it was in the first or second book, but Quoth gets himself cleaned up and then just does the most amazing acting job by walking around basically naked, bossing people around.
Yeah. Acting the part.
Yeah.
Yeah, well...
That's something that's possible if the problem is classism.
Well, I'm just disappointed.
Although, why didn't anybody call him out on his red hair? You know what? Whose turn is it to talk?
I heard Lady Shallow's powers far surpass those of her mother. Then there's her brother, young Lord Janus. He's of royal blood as well, of course, but doesn't seem to have the faintest trace of magical ability. We're going to ground him. Lol. Who are you? How about you? You got some shiny stuff?
I've been working to fashion a capsule that will enhance one's magical skill.
Ooh.
But my precious products have been disappearing in recent days.
Oh my gosh, Purple Kid has been jacked up on fake magic boosters.
It must be that naughty New that took them. They do so love pranks. He's no doubt hidden them all about. How can I work like this?
Who's
Well, that's a species, I think, of... I'm not sure if it's the blueberry people or if it's the initial form of our friend that taught us magic.
I heard a strange prophet has come to the palace. I do not know the details, but I heard he has powers most uncanny.
At least now we have some idea of what that seemingly unreachable shiny object was.
Yeah, it was a
It's like whenever somebody takes a wad of wet toilet tissue and throws it at the ceiling.
Yeah.
Zeal's progress stems from our new energy source. Its power far surpasses that of the sun's elemental energy.
Okay. The gurus of life, time, and reason dwell in Zeal. Their knowledge and skill is without equal. Fancy. Oh, give me some action. This place is boring, and I thought I was having fun, but then I realized everybody was mean here, so I want to go home or fight some dudes.
A guru once told me that the Sunstone once held all the nearly infinite energy of our sun. Over time, that energy was slowly depleted, and it turned into the lightless Moonstone. Now we can only use it to evolve a single Clefairy.
Water summons wind, wind makes fire dance. Is that the weapons triangle right there?
Know you this, traveler? The Moonstone could be restored to the glorious Sunstone if left to bask in the sun's warm light. But such would require eons. None of us will ever witness that glorious glow again.
Okay.
Have we ever faced such an onslaught of NPCs talking at us in the game?
We have not, but I would like to say that why won't they let me have the shiny thing that I now know is a piece of magic?
We have magic capsules.
I know, but it just makes me want... I can see it. Anyway.
I don't remember much of what happens in this area until something pretty significant towards what I think is the end of your time here.
I really like...
You should save before you go into that cave.
Okay. I really like all of the talky bits.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's a little frustrating currently.
Yeah.
Because they've let me down so harshly. Like, this was supposed to be paradise. I feel like Robo now. See what Robo's doing? That's me now. I'm like, this is the place where everyone goes to nap and we all wear purple and everything is pretty. There are books.
Ah, man, I thought it was someplace cool, but it's just Columbia.
So mad.
That's interesting.
Where did I end up going just now?
Probably, no.
No. Okay, let's go back.
It's probably going to let you out on a higher tier, on a higher strata. Yeah.
Oh, look, I am in love with this landscape, though. Okay.
Nice covert sneeze, man. I have to call attention to it because it was so deft.
Ooh, it's a pretty tower.
This doesn't seem like the kind of place they'll let us in.
Well, I don't see why not. I mean, they've let us run around freely before. Which makes me suspicious.
This is the Queen's Palace and the center of the magic kingdom of Zeal. Which is to say, this is the center of the universe.
I hate you guys.
Oh, man. I was just trying to give my voice a break, and I remembered, like, hey, occasionally it's okay to just give a character just your regular, clear speaking voice.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that I couldn't get to the end of that line in such a matter-of-fact...
No, it's all right.
Congratulations, you've made it. You've arrived at the center of everything.
So happy. The portal to the Ocean Palace is in Her Majesty's audience chamber. Mind you, it hasn't been completed yet. What do you have to say?
The source of our energy rests deep below the sea. Once its exact location was determined, we began constructing the Ocean Palace there. Oh god. It's Lavos. Right?
It has to be, right?
I didn't remember that. I'm guessing it's gotta be.
No
Lavos,
wonder.
though.
Okay, so it's not these people's fault. They were probably good and fine. And then they started, leeching off of the Lavos.
Well, hold on. I'm going to guide you through my thought process there. I thought, oh, cool. Okay, so they're doing geothermal. Oh, no.
No. It's thermodemon. It's demon thermal. There, I got
Lame.
there. The Queen's 2 children, Lady Shala and Lord Janus, get along so well. If only young Lord Janus would open up to others.
That pendant of yours, it looks like Lady Shala's, but it doesn't glow like hers.
Great. Great. I'm
trying to connect the events that I'm recalling only hazily in my mind. It's pretty serious if I'm remembering it correctly, and I don't quite recall how we get from there, or from here to there.
That man appeared only recently, but he earned the Queen's trust quickly with his startlingly accurate predictions. His origins are a mystery. He's not one of us enlightened ones, but nor is he an earthbound one. From where could such a man have come? From where could such a man have come? Good question. From where could such a sentence structure have survived?
Were you aware that Balthazar, the guru of reason, maintains secret chambers in Inhasa and Kajar?
Y'all are real gossipy.
Listen, we don't have a lot to do up here other than nap, read, and gossip.
You'd do best to speak to the Queen or the Gurus if you wish to learn of the Mammoth Machine and the Mammon Machine and the Ocean Palace. But just between you and I'd not place much faith in any answers Her Majesty gave you right now. She's been different as of late. She's drinking that Lavos. Hey, Blue Friend.
Oh, Itchy. Could you scratch my back?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, right there. You got it. Ah. Woo! Thank you.
Discovered the new scratching spot. Why is that useful?
Well, we got it, and now we have confirmation that that species, the blueberries, are new.
Okay. That wandering prophet is amazing. Every prophecy to escape his lips has come to pass. It's as though he already knows the events to come. Unnerving, is it not? Yeah.
Hold on, I've got a question about the statue on the left.
This?
Yeah.
He won't talk.
Is that an arm bent, like clutching at the chest? Or did they omit the arms to make space for even bigger boobs?
I think that it is a cloud.
No, it's definitely like a pretty curvy lady, because you can see it's got like an elf ear going on.
You can see the shoulders. There are shoulders on either side. And it seems that the arms are pulled backward. Look.
No.
Look. Look, you see the wall pixel. You know what? Let's talk to more NPCs.
For the first time ever, I think that we're going to have to settle on agreeing to disagree. I usually hate that, but...
Well, we can look at it again in future, but I don't want to spend a bunch of time looking at it right now.
Yeah, we'll do a 4-hour art analysis of it later, and I'm going to write a thesis about how they took the arms off that statue just to make room for
Make rooms for each breast.
Yeah, a whole facility. That's what we need to clear all this research crap out, because I've got some I can't think of a funny breast euphemism, which is ridiculous because there are a ton of them.
We got some fun bags to set down in here.
Yeah, sure. We just need more space for that thing. All right, let's keep going. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a voice I haven't done yet for an old or an old man. Even Balthazar, who designed the Blackbird and the Ocean Palace, has vanished. How strange that the 3 gurus who guided Zeal to its present glory have all disappeared at once.
Yeah, it is weird.
Most curious, which is whenever you're thinking about saying contrived, but then it comes out curious.
They say Gaspar, the Guru of Time, continues his work on some deserted island. He strives to make a time egg or some such nonsense, but no one has seen him for years.
Lady, it's called the time egg. Give it a minute. This way leads to the Mammon machine chamber. And we can just go through?
I guess. I think it's because we know how to scratch his back.
This place is weird. We were facing his front. I don't approve.